Hey guys, welcome to the MangaMark channel. Today I am watching One Piece episodes 857 and 858. Luffy is finally in fourth gear in his fight with Katakuri. So it's about to kick off, right? I'm very interested to see how Katakuri handles fourth gear, considering how easily he's dealt with Luffy with everything else. But we know that his face got revealed last episode, you know, when he was lying on his back, eating his donuts, having a good time. He got angry. The first time we've seen Katakuri lose his cool. And Luffy got some hits in. There was something going on with Luffy, and I don't know if it was observation hacky or what he was doing, but I feel like he's figured something out, and he said as much as well. When he says, I think I figured out how his ability works, I wasn't sure then again if he was talking about the observation haki or the devil fruit. But I'm sure we're going to find that out this episode. Okay? So, yeah, let's get into it. Obviously, we know everybody else is off doing their thing. The crew still try to get away and buy time before we have to go and get Sanji. Big Mom's crew know about the rendezvous, unfortunately, but Big Mom's on the rampage, so hopefully that distracts them for a bit. But yeah, guys, let's get into this. Let's get into this and see how Luffy is going to do against Katakuri. Because this fight, it's been awesome so far. I've been loving this fight, twist, the turns, the the twist of Katakuri, you know, getting to see kind of a different side to him that wasn't expected. And like he wants to hide it at all costs. He's killing chefs because they saw it. But yeah, let's get into it. See how we go, guys. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Everyone that has comes back, watches, comments, likes all these videos. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let's do this. One Piece episode 857. Let's go. Yeah. It's just nice to see Katakuri actually taking damage. You know, after all that with Luffy. But he's still, like, again, look how calm he is after taking that. So, crazy. Oh, little flashback to the Rayleigh training. So he's definitely, Luffy's figured something out about observation haki. 100%. The fact that we're seeing this. And this was a game changer. This was a game changer. Because I remember all these fights against low gears in the past. I was thinking, how are we going to beat them? Yes. Yeah. So, is Luffy... Yeah. Okay, so he figured out what's the deal with this mochi. You can get what? Right, okay. But how are you doing it now, Luffy? Like, what are you doing different here? Besides fourth gear. Yeah. Right. I get that. I get that, like, going through the armament with Gear 4. Like, just breaking through it with force. I get that. But... I don't see what's he done. Like, I need an explanation of, like, what have you figured out about the the observation and the how it happened. Like, why isn't he using the mochi the same way? Okay. Correct, yes. So what does that mean? He reacted to that there. So what? I look how he's refusing to go down on his back. I love that. Like, the lengths he's going to there to not be knocked on his back. I like that. Even in fourth gear, he won't go down. I think he will, but you know what I mean. Like, he's fighting it. Oh. Oh, yeah, I remember. I kept a note of that statement because I knew we're going to get a satisfying moment here. Oh my god. That's crazy. Okay. That's crazy. Guy's going to break his neck just so that he doesn't land on his back one time. He's got an image to maintain. Let's see, yeah. Let's see how you deal with this. Okay, so he's still doing it. Oh, Luffy, you've got like... Right. What's going on? Changing my own shape and... Right. Oh, I get it. So that's why he's not a Logia. He's not actually... He wasn't actually just taking those attacks. He's reshaping the mochi using the observation haki. That's actually more skillful. That's more... Yeah, I'd say that's more skillful than the likes of like Smoker just standing there and relying on the devil fruit. Sorry to throw Smoker under the bus, but he's the first person I thought of. What is this? What? Oh no. What is going on? That's crazy. Okay. That's insane. Oh yeah, Luffy. Even in fourth gear, he's going to feel that. That's crazy. It just shows you the level of Katakuri though. I mean, like, fourth gear, we completely overwhelmed Doflamingo. And seeing him... Yeah, I think that this is the issue though. It's because he lost his composure for a minute there. That's why he couldn't use the observation haki. But I'm glad that Luffy's figured it out at least. Like, we can make a game plan now. Luffy's battle IQ. Yeah, Burley. Oh, please. Oh, she doesn't know Sanji's there. Please talk about that you know about the crew and about where they're meeting. Oh, please. Please, 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 please. Oh, this is great. Good. We won't be taken by surprise. Oh, no. Oh, let her speak. Do you know, buddy, I feel bad for you. I do, and I want you to be reunited with your daughter. But you're kind of messing this up for me here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. She gave us the information. Let Pound in. Yep, that's fine. Sanji heard it. That's perfect. Let Pound in to meet his daughter. I'm fine with that now. Perfect. Oh, in fact, I don't think Sanji knows that he's in the mirror world, does he? This is great. She's just spilling everything. Excellent, Brule. Thank you. Please tell me there are no mirrors inside that bakery. Why? Oh, oven's there. Right, okay. Well, there we go. There's Sanji's opponent. Sanji's gonna have to fight him. Oh, where is Pound? Yeah, you stay outside. Oh no, oh, let him in. Oh, please let him in. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, today is the day that he's gonna lose. Oh, I love it. The confidence from Sanji and his captain. Let's go. Good, we're still in fourth gear. Well. Nope. Let's do it. At least, like, now there's a path to victory. A slight one, but it's there. Right. You know, I love that from Luffy. Like, the battle IQ to figure it out. You know, because, like, I think most people that's fighting against Katakuri would assume, oh, this guy's got a Logia double fruit, so I need to kind of focus on my armament haki to do him damage. But then when he starts, like, it looks as if he was, like, dematerializing the same way that, you know, Smoker would or Crocodile would. All the Logias were fought before where you know that if you at least hit them with armament haki, it's going to do damage. That is concerning though, right? The fact that Katakuri can do that. So I'm guessing, especially people like the admirals, right? So Kizaru, Akainu, I'm guessing that they have the ability to do that as well, which is scary to think about. Obviously, I'm hoping that's not the case, and Katakuri is just like his observation haki is different level, even compared to them. But the thought is scary, the fact that, like, even with the Logia powers, if they can anticipate the attacks, they can dodge round about it using their abilities. Because that armament haki being introduced to the series does, like, it was a game changer in terms of Logias. Because it makes you think, like, the people that we went up against throughout the series. And I always thought, like, how lucky it was back in the day when, like, we were in Skypiea. I was like, oh, how lucky is it that Luffy has that devil fruit against the nail. Because if he didn't have that, we would have no chance, right? So that there, but at least if that is the case, if we come up against someone else in the future that has the ability to do this with a Logia or a devil fruit that can dodge round about these punches and attacks, Luffy's getting the experience here against Katakuri to counter that. And that is like that's the great thing about the way Oda does his like power-ups or Luffy going to the next level, is that you can actually see it happening in the fights. You can see it happening in arcs or fights or moments where he has a realization, and that kind of takes him to that next level. Whereas in like a lot of shonen series, you'll get the training arc or this development will happen off screen and then it'll be revealed during a fight and it'll be like, oh yeah, I figured out this new thing. No, like you get to see Luffy like progress. The only time that we really didn't was during the time skip with Rayleigh, but I love the way that was handled. Not just for Luffy, but for the whole crew. Because that's the way you do it. So because it felt like a much bigger event, that one, rather than doing it, every couple of arcs when they need to boost up. But yeah, I'm really worried for Pound. Right, I don't like that look in Oven's eyes and the joy he's taken from this. I just want this guy to be reunited with his daughter. I would love to see, like, I don't think Lola's going to show up. And I can't remember where she is right now. But at least Chiffon, I would love to see. In fact, I would like to see Pound reunited with Chiffon and then get this man out of there. Get this man off this island. Even if Pound reunited with Chiffon and then leaves with Chiffon and Beige, that's the best outcome. Because if he stays here, this man's too naive. And he's just treated like garbage, right? So we need to get him out of there. I don't know if there's any more of Big Mom's ex-husbands that are in the same boat as this guy. I hope not, because I just feel bad for him. So, yeah, I think that's the best case scenario. I don't think that Lola would come back just because of the circumstances of why she left with, the marriage with the Giants and how angry Big Mom is with her. But based on the way they were talking about it, like, I don't think Lola understands how much Big Mom, how bad she took that and took it out on Chiffon. So I don't think she's coming back anytime soon. In fact, I hope she doesn't. Because that wouldn't be good for her. So, yeah, I just want to see Pound and Chiffon leave. Get away from this island the same way like anybody else that's got to get away. I'd like to see Pudding leave. Like, I want to see Pudding get out of there. I'd like to see, obviously, but I know that, I forgot her name, but the one that's married to Aladdin, she had that, she was like, I'm getting out of here. I've married, a good guy. I'm with the fishermen now. See you later. Good call. Right? So let's get into the next one and see if Luffy can turn the tables. I love the confidence from Sanji. Sanji believes in the captain, as he should. So let's see how this fight's going to continue, guys. Let's do it. One Piece episode 858. Let's go. Okay. He's kind of regaining control a little bit here. Yeah. We need to get back into the rhythm, Luffy. It lasted such a short time, but I felt like Luffy was starting to get the upper hand, and then he's brought it back. Yeah. Oh god. It's the fact that he's awakened devil fruit as well. I was hoping that that's where we were leading to. I thought that maybe Luffy was going to awaken his devil fruit this arc, and that would be the breakthrough. How's he doing this? How's he doing that? That's crazy. The fact that he can use his haki there. Oh. How long can Luffy keep up 4th gear as well? No, Beige got away, didn't he? Mm-hmm. Right. Are the fishmen still there? Aladdin? Unless Beige has done something to the sea slugs. But I don't think he did. That would make sense. Like if Aladdin and the crew were still there, like taking care of the sea slugs. Yeah, see, Beige doesn't know what's going on either. Telling you. But he would know all about these kind of systems because he was like the head of security. Yeah, just roll with it, Beige. Yeah, take advantage of it. See, I know there's no way Beige was letting. Oh, let me see. Aladdin. Yep. I forgot her name. I was just talking about her as well. Right. So she's controlling the sea slugs. Aladdin's wife. Oh. So... Okay, so Jinbei doesn't know that they're still there. Jinbei is assuming that they have left. One thing after another here. Have they figured it out, or...? What? Okay, so they don't actually know why they're gone? Okay, hopefully they don't figure it out. Yeah. This is great. As long as they don't, like, figure out who's doing it, the fishermen might be in the clear. And, okay, we're getting another singing number here. This arc for the songs. Okay. Nice. Do you know, that's what I like about it, is she seems to be genuinely in love with Aladdin. So, I'm hoping she gets her happy ending away from this crazy family. You know? And that Fishman Island will be fine. So I'm still worrying about that prophecy from Charlie. Just keep that, you know. Let's not forget. It does, Aladdin. It definitely does. Oh no. Oh, it's time for game. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for giving us the heads up, Katakuri. We need to go and recover. But yeah. Luffy, how you got to get away from him? I don't think you're going to be able to outrun him. Something must happen because they can't make it 10 minutes like this. What is it? What is? Oh, Brule. Let me see an evil smile, Luffy. Yes. Grab her. Grab her right now. Get through any mirror. Any of them. Grab her right now, Luffy. Oh, she was there. She was being arrogant. She was watching the fight. Yes. Oh, perfect. You're trapped there. Oh. Yeah. Where are we though? Oh, you are joking. Oh, Luffy. It's Nuts Island. Oh my god. Why? Why? Of all the mirrors, why? He's right there. He's actually right there. So she nailed it. You know. Does Big Mom have observation haki that is really good as well? Because she somehow knew Luffy was going to be there. Oh, Mount Door sending out a message. Yeah, they'll be panicking because they've not got the sea slugs. 3 hateful groups of pirates. Right. They think that they don't know about Germa, do they? Yeah. So who's the third one? Oh, they figured it out. Ah, crap. Aladdin. Oh, no. Aladdin better be okay. He's he's the person I like the most from Fisher Tiger's crew. He better make it out of this. Okay, so that's how we're gonna do it. Yep. Pass by the Sunny. Sanji gets on the Sunny. Probably with Chiffon, if Beige doesn't get her. Take Pudding as well. Hand the cake off, get out of there. That's the plan. Okay, that was... Luffy's face there when he saw Brule was hilarious. And that is just what we needed because it wasn't going to survive in that situation. Like Katakuri said it himself, he is not underestimating Luffy. He said that, he's got respect for Luffy, he is not going to, in that moment, he was going to take full advantage of it. He was not going to let that opportunity slip up he would have took care of Luffy there and then. So Brule being there, perfect. Obviously, the fact that the mirror he went through is the island that Big Mom's rampaging on, not great. But hopefully they don't realise that he's there, because I think it's... it's one of those ones, like, I was going to say, like, is he going to go back in and take care of Katakuri? Because Katakuri's kind of trapped in there, he can't get out. But I think the best case scenario would be find another mirror, get in there, like incapacitate Brule, get in the mirror world, and then finish the fight, take down Katakuri, and then we can use Brule's ability. You know, like Luffy's probably going to need that to reunite with the ship and Sanji. Because he could get out at, you know, if Sanji's leaving on a ship right now, where are they going to meet up? Where is Luffy going to rendezvous? We've destroyed all the mirrors on the Sunny. So we're going to have to think of something. But yeah, I love how chaotic it is, right? Everything's going off. This Big Mom pirates are worried about their image because of how much damage we've done. And I love that. I do. I'm worried about Aladdin and the Fishmen. I need to make, like, after Pedro, no more deaths, please. No more deaths, please. I've been worried about Jinbei from the start of the arc. Like, let's get this done and get out of here. We need to go, right? We need to get to Wano, reunite with everybody. I can't have it, right? I can't have it. Like, a lot of... What I'm worried about as well is Fishman Island. Because Big Mom, after all this goes down, is she going to take out her anger on Fishman Island? Will that be the reason that Charlie, was it Charlie? Our long sister saw what she saw. Big Mom's going to go there, go crazy. Luffy's going to have to show up and save the day. But all she saw was the fire, Fishman Island burning, and then Luffy. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I really hope not, because I want Fishman Island to be safe. But you don't know. You don't know with Big Mom. I don't think she's the most rational person. So there's a bunch of people I'm worried about. I need us and all our allies to make it out of here. Like I said, already lost Pedro. Can't be doing it with another one. Let's everybody get away. And then let's keep this alliance going for the rest of the arc. The Luffy, Beige, and Law alliance all the way through. I'll be happy with that. Let's do it. Let's get it going. You know what I mean? Like, no, just... I don't think that Pudding is going to join the crew. I can't see it. I wouldn't mind it. Do you know what I could maybe see happening? Is Pudding leaving Whole Cake Island, but leaving with Beige and Chiffon. And then that kind of, like, if that alliance does continue on, we have that kind of, the same way that, like, you know, Hancock is with Luffy, Pudding is that with Sanji. So whenever they meet up, it's just, we'll get those shenanigans. Give me that, right? I just want as much of these children who have just been, like, emotionally abused all their lives, just to get out of here. But yeah, guys, I'm going to have to wrap it up there. We'll talk more in the next one. This camera's about to die, but good episodes. Liking where we're going. We're building. I don't know how many episodes are left in this arc. But I'm excited to see how it's all going to come together at the end. Like, how's Big Mom going to react when she tastes this wedding cake? How are we going to get away? How is the conclusion of, because like there's no, like Luffy and Katakuri, that fight has to have a conclusion after all this talk and everything that we've had here. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you made it this far and you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Everyone that has comes back, watches, comments, likes all these videos. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all on the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.